Ever wonder why a prototype can look perfect and still fail right at the finish line? Is your prototype actually behaving like the real product, or is it just giving you a false sense of confidence? Here's the honest issue. If you're building a physical product and leaning on quick, cheap prototype methods, you can miss the exact insights you only get from production-grade materials. CNC machining isn't just another way to prototype. It's how you get parts made in the actual materials and held to the actual tolerances your production run will need. So you're not just building a lookalike, you're getting a prototype that fits right, performs right, and holds up like the real thing. With 3D printing, you're often working with print-specific plastics, and those can make a design feel ready when it really isn't. CNC is different. You're cutting from solid stock, aluminum, steel, titanium, or engineering plastics like Delrin or PEEK. That gets you the strength, stiffness, surface finish, and dimensional accuracy that real-world production demands. At Rabbit, this is where our senior engineering team comes in. With an average of 27 years in product development and manufacturing, we've supported more than 2,000 products, so we pick the process based on what will actually prove the design. That might be 3-axis milling for straightforward parts, 5-axis for complex geometry, or Swiss machining for tiny, high-precision components. We don't default to CNC or 3D printing just because it's fast or cheap. We match the method to the question you're trying to answer. Will it fit? Will it survive? Will it pass real-world testing? We use CNC machining for functional validation, fit and assembly checks, and low-volume builds, so your prototype behaves like the final product. If I were in your shoes, I'd think twice before cutting corners here, because prototyping in the wrong material or process usually shows up later, when it's expensive and painful to fix. If you want to see whether CNC machining is the right move for your next prototype, check the link below. And if you want more practical product development and manufacturing tips, subscribe and follow along.